curling on that note. And this next guy is a very funny guy. Looks like he's in Hall & Oates. I love him. His name is Trevor Curl, everybody. Put your hands together. Trevor Curl. Woo! Keep it going, Trevor Curl. Woo!
How's it going, everybody? Fun fact, actually, John Oates is my dad. I know. People always ask me, what's it like living with Papa? And it's nice, you know, he's always singing at home, right? And they always ask me, what's the favorite song that he sings at home, right? It's got to be Happy Birthday, right? Because it's the only song he sings with my name in it. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
Got a bit of a confession. New year, new me. Stop wetting the bed. I know. I'm sleeping in my car now. These times are tough. I'm from Hamilton. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah. So I've been trying to find some beds because obviously mine's wet. Yeah. So I've been starting to elect for surgeries. So last weekend I got my appendix out, which was like 3 nights in the hospital. It's like three meals a day. It's crazy, you know. It's 9 solid meals. Actually, technically, the first meal was Jell-O, so it's not solid, but it's the same thing, right? But no, another confession actually. Before I got into comedy, I used to be a serial killer. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we're going to be casting next year for a Netflix series. We're looking at Timothée Chalamet. Yeah, we're going to see if he can pull off a mustache. Because when they do, goddamn, does it hurt. But no, I couldn't stomach being a serial killer, so I had to sit down with my doctor. Sat down with my doctor, and he said, Trevor, you eliminate that gluten. So I'm no longer murdering bowls of cereal. I still am enjoying 3 favorite meals. Cardboard. Just like pizza. Basically the same thing, right? Glass of water. Pussy. Yes. Unless it has yeast infection. I'm going to be shooting my you know, I'm peeing the bed, I'm shooting the bed. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. But no, got a couple hobbies. I just started playing the piano. I don't play the piano. Woo! Yeah, so I'm learning this song called the Hokey Pokey. See, I know the dance, right? But every time I go to play the song, I just I put my right hand in. And take my right hand out. The music stops playing. I just don't get it. They say you're either good at sex or you're good at golf. I'm good at neither. It's not for lack of trying. Just haven't figured out which one I want to excel in. Got a new club in my bag though. It's called Uber. It's a driver, puts me right in the middle of the fairway. It's fantastic. Uber X, get an extra shot. And Uber Black gets me 15 majors. A back problem. And a divorce. It's a tough time for me though over the holidays. People were going to weddings, celebrating Christmas. I was going to funerals. Yes. So in around those times, I started getting into collecting eulogy cards. So I'm actually looking for some pre-1990 right now. I got an Uncle Rick. If you guys got an Uncle Joe, looks right in the parking lot. But actually, I got my eyes on the hologram ones. You shine it up to the light, comes back to life. I've been hanging out at a couple of retirement homes. I'm looking at for the Blue Eyes White Grandpa. You get 3 of those, right? And you combine them, it becomes racist. Speaking of racism, though, I had to break up my girlfriend recently because she was the racist. Yeah, she kept on dropping that hard R. She kept on calling me Trevor. It's Trevor. But my homies call me Trevor. I'm going to take it there, boys. Ladies and gentlemen.
Q for Trevor!
Oh, I forgot I had the sweater still on.
Should I just keep it on for the evening? Like, fuck it. Stream with just the head floating. What's up, weed man? What you saying, dog? You saying, dog? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying, dog? You're telling me Weed Man is the Battle Royale Victory Champion. Are you on here? Offline? Did I already pass it? Yeah, I'll see it. There he is. There he fucking is. Okay. What you saying, Weed Man? Just lurking away. Going to bed at 9 p.m. He's a 9 p.m. Bed person. Good times last night. Good times last night at Taps.
It's a lot of fucking money. I mean, I can afford it, but it's a pain in the fucking ass, and that I want nothing extra, you know. It's just. I don't know. It's just fucked up. It's hard being alone completely when I would video call her every day on lunch and shit like that, and now I'm like completely fucking alone and like I can't really talk to her and shit. I bet you about 10 gigs and I'll be back where I'm at. Usually.
Oh shit! Got the big lurks on YouTube.
I almost had that.
Yo, Eddie, shut the fuck up.
Almost, but.
I said, Eddie, you need to be quiet. I cannot hear the game when I'm playing when you're talking in the background. You know what I'm saying, Eddie? He's a weed man. Yo, my game is like freezing and shit. This supposed to happen? Getting some ammo. Okay, yeah. My fucking... Yeah, right, buddy. There's the HDR.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a piece of the next gas break.
Definitely someone on me. Hear this guy, I just don't see him. Where is he?
Someone lying behind us.
Like, did he just like appear there, or was he actually there? Something's going on with this game.
What? Money? Yeah.
Teammates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Friendly loadout.
Bro, what is going on with this game? Why is it so fucking laggy? Just happened to be there, eh? Like, what is this game, bro? Why is it so, like...
Thank you.
Is there an update? Like, is there coming an update? Because this does not feel great. I don't know what you played, Weed Man, but this is... connection bad. Like, that guy just skipped. He was right here, and then he ended up, like, right here. What is going on? And even that. I don't know. I don't know about this, man.
Behind us by the cars back there. They're on the roof. Yep. Yep, straight back down that roof.
That's why I switched to solos. Was solos better though? What is this? I don't want to play it. I'm done. I'm not interested. Trash game. Trash, trash, trash. That would, like, it's not me. Like, my internet's fine. I have great internet. That was so disappointing. I'm gonna try one solo and see what happens. That was... I don't know if you watched that, Weed Man, but... I literally came out of the corner pre-firing and it like froze and then I killed him. It was so weird. Dragon Balls! Must be new. I feel like if it was fine when you were playing it, this is new. See how solos are. But that was like literally unplayable. Even when I noticed when we flew in, we were literally flying over and the plane was like skipping. I'm like, I haven't experienced this since I had Warzone downloaded on my PC. And I stopped playing because of that. I would have been the best Warzone player ever, but I stopped because I was getting skipped frames. So I did lobbies wonders. Oh, I'm done. Or it's already skipping. I'm done. I am done with Warzone. No, I'm done playing that tonight. I've already switched games. I've already committed to playing this now. I just disappointing, man.
You give us 3 minutes.
You told me about it, and I was like pumped to play tonight.
I'm Casey Wong.
I can't play that.
A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get it, Robo.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting and
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body parts.
Channel 9, where right after Channel 8.
Can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Oh, shit! It's Robocop!
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop!
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I-
What a warm welcome, don't you think? Nice and easy. Poor guy. Almost there. I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd. Why don't you check it out?
Trying to get out of here.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Gum?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show.
We do want Dragon
I'm afraid
Balls.
you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag! Come get some! And another one!
Shot him!
Nice Nice and easy. What a mess. Almost there.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Requiring medical emergencies.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop! Him and me! Melt the freak!
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more. Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
And that's the game.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
3, 2, 1, a Dragon Force.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Water. I am thirsty.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You disrupt public order. He has this beautiful red coat.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Please return home and come back if your son has not appeared in the next 24 hours.
You heartless machine.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Hi, Murphy.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Fergie! What's up? Do I get the driver in this game, or is this like video? Like cut screens.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Well, you can come in here, not much you can do though.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Allowing dealers to steal from each other may result in less drugs on the street.
What? That would suck. You need to stop him then. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
Evening, officer.
Help me find my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out.
For some to learn how not
including
to
the
lose
gold.
the track of time
He's asking if
is to
anyone
learn how
found-
not to lose their money.
At least it ain't raining.
Hmm.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
This is a pretty fun game. A little slow.
Listen, guys.
I like it.
I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
He's ruined. Ask me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but 2 of you? From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up! Finally, some fun! Take my
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
suspect just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it in some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered
If you feel
to Melissa
lonely,
Kuzak.
you know where to find me, officer.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my...
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit! It's the man! Blast him!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him
I've
mostly,
never played
but this
Mass
time,
Effect.
he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's.
This is the
When I said it was too hot,
one of the free games for
slashed me with his
PlayStation
knife.
this month.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
See if I can bring this over here and then maybe save for the night.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
What's up, Congley?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Not to kick out again, what a fucking smartass, huh? All right. We hit the 2-hour mark.
I
We
can't
wanted.
believe you've actually done it.
We're
Do you think
gonna
I could take
bounce
that
from
car
here.
back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
After this is
Maybe she won't press charges.
finished
This
done.
car is now in
This
police
cutscene.
custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand
Conley?
right now. Otherwise,
Fergie?
I'm back in juvie.
Appreciate you too.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain
Weed Man was
yourself
in here earlier.
I knew I
Appreciate
had
you
it coming.
all. Just like that. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the PlayStation. I'm gonna say peace out, stay safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, tell your friends about the motherfucking stream. Peace.